Right, try this out. So far, so good. I don't think I've streamed to this channel before. Appears to be working. Yeah. See some latency. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've got like, hang on. 1, 2. That's like 2 seconds of latency max. That's awesome. Test. Test. Love it. Okay. Love it when a plan comes together. Then get this over here. May have to play with the volume on this, we'll see. Okay, well, there's that. Hey, there we go. I've been playing this for a long time on PC. And I don't know, it's just been really refreshing. It's a pain to capture it on PC and stream it. When I got the Series S, it's like, I don't know, it runs really good. I was impressed. It's been nice. I've always just had this one character, so this is like my second character, only it's on a Xbox now. I'm like, I'll do that. That'll be neat. I haven't played this stuff in like these OG quests and stuff in forever. I'm like at the beginning, basically kind of survival mode feeling because I don't have anything, so I'm scrounging for things. I'll have to remember, you know, which quests I need to do first, stuff like that. Need to build some crafting stations. The body is definitely not ready for daily ops. I tried this the other day and it was like I didn't have crafting table plans. I swear it was, and now I do. So I was trying to research. I'm like, dude, I don't remember having to go get crafting table plans. And you know what? You don't. They're already here. Don't forget to eat. I was happy whenever they took that grind away. You don't have to worry so much about starving to death or anything like that. I do have enough. Sure. Need a button like Minecraft has. You can press like hold shift and get close to the edge when you're building something without falling over. Let's when did I get this? Armor plan. Armor state. This will kind of serve as my wall too, I guess. This crafting station here for making ammo with it. Alright, chemistry. Always have these ugly chemistry stations. Always hideous. Wait a minute. For some reason I was thinking you had to go get the chem station plans. To find them somewhere on a shelf at Arctos, right? Do not have to. Used to have to do that. I guess you don't have to anymore. Because I literally just had that. Unless I happen to done that, but I haven't played this very much. Pretty sure I haven't done that. Unless somebody just gave them to me at some point. Alright, so we got those. My favorite's always been 10mm. in Fallout games. Need some more 10mm ammo. If I have anything I can craft ammo with. Oh, you know what? There's also... what do they call this? It's like a recalibration something. Where you at? It's new. Where you change your loadouts. And I don't know what that's called. Displays? It's not a display. That's one thing about their menus. It can be pretty confusing to me trying to figure out what is what. Alright, it's none of those. Water. I do need a water purifier at some point. I had to earn those plans. I'll have to look up where I do that. Rated lights, power connectors, generators, defense. None of those. None of that. None of that. Where do you get those plans at, and what is it? Whoa. Oh, I need more concrete to actually build this shelter door. Well, okay then. Miscellaneous structures. Is it miscellaneous structures? Because I need to change my loadout because it's already screwed up. I mean, there's not a lot of things it can be. Not a display. It's not a stash box. Maybe I have to do a quest line to unlock that or something. Wouldn't make any sense. I need to go to the train station. I do need to visit the Wayward. Let's see if I can make some 10mm first. I know it's like squirrel. Craft. Even though 10mm drops like crazy. How about that? About that. What should that net me? I got a plain Jane 10mm. It'll have to do. I kind of need to repair that thing too, by the way. Odd. No items. What? Oh, inspect repair. Nope, still not. I'm at the tinker bench. They don't look like they used to. Mod repair? Try this again. 10mm pistol. Workbench repair. That's not too expensive. There we go. Did it. I've still got to find out where to build the loadout machine. Whatever you call that. I don't know. Alright, got some 10mm set on that. Got my trashy excuse for armor. We'll visit the Wayward. What is this? Oh, you can already do dailies without even doing the quest line? Interesting. On a casual team. Save some caps. Hop over there first. Then from here, hop down. Is anybody doing that? There'd be some more XP if somebody would do that. I'm probably too squishy to do that by myself though. Hang on, which one is this one? Hey, somebody's doing collision course. Hey, you know. Happy Saturday. GG's. Hello. Look at me, I'm little bitty. I'm level 11. With nothing. Can't even, I don't think I can even VAT. Like, I don't think I even have the ability yet. Like, it's not even here. How'd the... I kind of figured you'd be doing the camping thing all weekend. I guess, for some reason. How did that go? Yep, X-Bone. Oh, it's the next weekend? Oh, I thought you went... I guess you were doing preparations or something yesterday? Yeah, I do have bats now. GG's. Ouch! Don't have any AP. Shots in. Yesterday I had normal scout. Got you. Hi, dude. I guess I should have seen if I could mod this. That stuff up later. Being nice and letting me get shots in, I think. Yeah, no worries. Never know. I don't even know. I don't even know what you can do as mod on YouTube. I haven't even looked at it. I'm gonna be over cucumbered in no time. Thank you, Ocean Blossoms. Dude, they have this really freaking sweet, I haven't played with it yet, like an integrated LFG in the dashboard for like Fallout, for each game. For like Fallout 76 has its own group like LFG. It's like right in your dashboard. It's freaking sweet. I don't know when they added that. I don't remember that being a thing. I remember they had like Xbox groups things before, but not to that extent. Yeah, dude, hang on, let me see if I can look at it without dying, because I'm a little bitty. Let me go home. Oh, rip. There we go. So you go down to the... Can you do it while you're in the game? Game... LFG. LFG. So you join whichever ones you want. And like right now, it's like, hey, I want to buy 10k lead and 5k copper at blah, blah, blah. So you can join them now. It's like, hey, let's script at camp near 76, whatever that means. Oh, it's like, I dropped some legendaries here, go get that. Or Radiation Rumble, come on in, we're doing this event. Looking to buy a fixer. I mean, like all kinds of crap. You could just like join them straight in. Looking to buy stim packs. Stuff like that. Like, hey, we're about to do the Scorch Beast Queen. I know, it's freaking sweet. I'm like, that's a pretty neat feature. So if you have a game that's like, this one's actually doing pretty good as far as the population. But if you have a game that's like getting closer to a dead game or something, that's an easy way to group up with people if you don't have like a bunch of people you know that play it or something. I thought that was really neat. I was impressed. Tried to get in my comfort zone a little bit. Oh, hang on. I bet I can't do that. I'm too little. Can't do any of that by myself. I built my camp back here where it is on PC. Yeah, this game is dead. Built my camp right there. I don't have the same parts or anything, because you earned them from all these other seasons and stuff, so I couldn't make it look the same, but I got the same location at least, so I'm a little bit comfortable. It was really weird starting out and not having anything. All this poor tent that they forgot to put the stash box in. That's silly. Transfer. Hey, I got some more concrete. Didn't need concrete. Excuse me. Got that. Like Avengers so far? Nice. Wasn't it cheap or something? Wasn't it on sale? Something like that. I heard, hey, good morning, human. I heard people were liking Outriders again. Like apparently the last patch, like Simran was talking about in the Discord, it like doubled the drop rates and stuff like that. Continue. Happy Saturday, human.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey!
I gotta install that. Whoa. What's going on here? Hang on, can I turn the volume up? It sounds kind of quiet. It's fine. Fine.
None of your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last...
Cyberpunk got an update?
Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours.
Yeah, I think Uno actually just bought that game on Steam sale. He's been having a lot of fun with it. Tell me about this trick.
Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people.
If I try to have a shootout, I'm probably going to die right now.
Yeah, lady. Listen to the smart man. Spill and we never have to see each other again.
As happy as never seeing your ugly mug again would make me, I can't just magic up information I don't know.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Do it yourself. There you go, batter.
It's gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Good game. Only problem I had was the quest. They like bug out or something. Let me open this up. Your recentral can bump the volume up a little bit. I'm gonna play it as a whole. Do you get to pick or is it like randomized? On I had seen some Avengers gameplay and it just looked like I don't want to badmouth it. Didn't really look like my thing. It looked like it would get redundant pretty quick. Rando for now.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped.
Fighting a level 35 or 40 when you're level
Sorry
11.
about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's
Oof.
Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
So does it not scale? I guess it doesn't scale then. They don't have scaling. Here's my thing about scaling. Well, like levelized or whatever you want to call it. Everybody has different names for it, I think. Like Fallout 76, for example, like right now. I mean, in theory, on this new playthrough, I'm getting to go through and everything scales to me. So I can basically do anything I want from the very beginning. As soon as I start, went in the basement and got slaughtered. I do anything I want from the start. And it sounds like that would be good and sounds like that would be fun. But I kind of miss the good old days when like, well, even Fallout 76, for example, when it first launched, they didn't have that levelized stuff. You looked at the map and like where you're at toward the center of the map at the vault is where everything is easiest. And the further away and mainly east that you went, there was just territories that had higher level stuff and you just couldn't go there until you leveled up enough. And I kind of like that because it's like it gives you a reason to level up because there's areas you can't go to unless you do. But nowadays, like all these games are doing this where everything just scales to everybody all the time, and it's like, what does it even matter? Why do numbers matter anymore? They don't really, in the grand scheme of things. You're not leveling up to go do something. So I mean, of course, they need to do it right, though. They don't need to send you as a level 11, like, all right, you need to go do this and kill this level 40 dude. I mean, that's kind of messed up.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a bud.
Music's beat me in this submission. Yeah. Did you play it at launch? Was that then, or did you beat it like play it like after they did? I don't remember. I think they might have done that with Wastelanders, or maybe no. I think it was after Wastelanders. I think it came out with Wastelanders, and then it was a while after that. I think they had a separate update that did all that. It reminded me of like the ESO 1 Tamriel update or something.
Now
You looking for help?
I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now.
Well,
But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
okay, I'll help you.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Charisma 1 mail invitations. That's what my mom did for my birthday parties. So I guess no one came to those either. Yeah, they also added these dialogues with Wastelanders too. That was an intelligence +2. You want me to pretend to be Crane, don't you? Oh, Salisbury State? That's always got people running in the vault. My time's precious. Just say what you want. I don't know, a sign? There we go, intelligence.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Here we go.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Draw a picture of a shine.
Not
That'll be my
bad.
plans.
So what I have chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending...
It did. I didn't play any of the DLCs.
Getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yeah, we're good. Sure, I know how to build. Yeah, I liked Outer Worlds. I think it would have done better if it quit trying. It felt like it was trying to be an awkward Fallout ripoff. I saw they announced too. I loved that trailer. I thought that trailer was funny. I don't know. I didn't play any of the expansions or anything that came for it. It felt kind of short, like it kind of ended abruptly. I like the characters and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It felt kind of like a proof of concept. I thought they did a good job. It was just like I don't know, the way they themed like the vending machines and stuff was almost too close to Fallout, and it kind of felt like a weird, cheap knockoff sometimes to me. But I still liked it. I don't know how to explain it. I wish they would have done more of their own thing with that space theme and everything. I thought they went a little too heavy on like, hey, we did a Fallout game before.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
Good old Morty.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything. But
Oh, he's playing on easy. Mm-hmm.
That very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort.
Talk to
Of
Mort.
course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me.
Nice, thank you.
And so
Need
you know,
all the help I can
might
get
have
right
to
now.
break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows?
Who
Maybe
knows?
you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do this.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone.
Ooh, 10 caps. Look at that. Alright. See if I can bump the volume up a little bit. I'm kind of sad. Hard of hearing. Oh, that's maxed out. That's maxed out. Oh, I think I thought voice was chat, I guess. Really? Look. One on a stick. Should have some plans now. Yep. Treasure hunting sign, build that.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Can you teach me about using my camp? So what's your job here? Didn't have anything at the moment. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Nope, it wants me to do something. Speak to Mort about building at your camp. I mean, I know how to build, but okay.
What's up? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament.
And what is that? You want someone dead? Just give me a name.
Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Okay, sure.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Nope, that's it. Am I done?
Some other time then.
Jeez. Alright, bump that up one more time. I can barely hear that dude. Or any of them. No. Boom. Open. The thing that confuses me about this game is when you're camp building, I have trouble finding some of their stuff. But they organize it weird. Yes, Starfield is a must play. I'm super excited for that. It's got a whole new engine. Like that trailer they showed? That trailer they showed was all rendered in engine, they said. Yeah. I hope it didn't get delayed. The bomb diggity. Hang on, let me go to the train station. I'll do that first. Train station, you should be able to pick up a bunch of side quests. Man, not having any mutations, you can tell the difference. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, that was impressive.
Not acceptable tender
The bar is kind of low at the moment. Don't think I need that. Go ahead and get to scripting. Here's one. Punch card machine. Yeah. You must be, oh, that's why I can't build it. You must be at least level 25 to use a punch card machine. Rip. That's kind of a weird requirement, but okay. Say so. Trade. Hang on, let me sell. Dump my scrap first. Eat. Back to my camp, build my quest sign thingy. I have an issue with, and I may not be leveled up enough, my Collectron. I can't build it for some reason. Is it at resources? Yeah, I can't build it anywhere. Like that, it'll say cannot because it's floating, needs support. Okay, so I move it someplace that has support. It's still red, and I have the materials I need and everything. I just can't build it. I don't know what the deal with that is. If there's like a level requirement or something, I wish they would say that. But okay. Alright, where's the sign at? Miscellaneous structures. Dude, is it under? What if it's under lights then? I know some of that stuff's in weird places like that. Okay, not there either. I think they need like a quest tab for camp. Basketball goal. Just do it. I gotta build this crane sign to trigger this quest so the raiders will show up. She gave me the plans. Did I just imagine that I learned them? Yeah, I learned them. I did that. Not a shelter. Miscellaneous structures. Which, good gosh, that could be anything. No. Yeah, well, I've got plans, but after I put the plans in here, I can't freaking find the stuff. Like, I need to build that crane sign for this quest, and I can't find it anywhere. None of these, those are just flags. Not that. There's a sign, not the one I need. Terminal. Yeah, the crane sign. It's for the, like the OG. This is Xbox, so it's like a new playthrough. This is OG Wastelanders questline. Not here. It's not under miscellaneous. Not wall decor. It's not a table. It's not a vendor. Not a shelf. Floor decor. Tell me it's not under floor decor. Mother just asked me if I want some food. What'd you do, Zuno? The answer is always yes. There's none of those. She asked for that. So you're gonna grab the fryer. Ask for that. I know what you're making. You're making fries again. Yet again. Not a display. It's not a stash box. Not a chair. It's not a bed. Is it an appliance, maybe? Nope. Not a resource. It's not water, it's not food. Dude, I'm running out of options here. Is it a light? Nope. 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 I mean... I'm running out of things that it can be. Not a power connector. It's not a generator. Fence. I don't see why that would be defense. It's not that. It's not a turret or a trap. Not crafting. It's not a door. It's not stairs. Not a roof. Not a wall. Not a floor. West. There it is. Holy crap, that was insane. I was just saying, oh, they really need a quest tab. I don't know how I didn't see it the 34 other times I scrolled through that.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system
There we
terminal. Target marked.
Yeah. I was just saying, dude, they need a quest tab. And I guess I just passed over it 43 times trying to do all that. I don't know how I missed that. Alright. One of the first things I need to do, I need to remember luck needs to be my next perk to unlock. Perk slot. And then I need to get the crap. Starch genes perk card and level it up twice so that I can go ahead and start getting my mutations. Miscellaneous item. There we go. Alright, luck. I need one more luck. Don't have starch genes as an option. Junk shield, can do, farmer, scrounger, serendipity. I guess I'll do serendipity for now. Bloop. Fries are getting made. GG's. Right. Yeah, so back in the day when the game launched, you may remember, dude, it was a pain because you had to manage your food and water. Like, it was super grindy to me. I hate that kind of stuff. I like dumped everything I could in endurance because I'm like, dude, I don't want to have to worry about all this eating and drinking all the time. But nowadays it's not that way, so I've got to, whenever I hit level 25, I got to get rid of all this, move it, spread it out other places. Work on my power armor build. Alright, build a weapon workbench at your camp to scrap items. Dude, I already did that. Right here. Right here. Step ahead of you. Machete. I don't want to keep the party hat. Dump that. Workbench parts. It wants me to build another workbench. Alright, fine. It even gives you the materials to build it. Like a freebie. I guess I should have waited till I built that then. Sure, I'll totally building my first workbench. There, did it. Ta-ta. Alright, scrap. Done. Alright, what's the next? Load broadcast tape into a radio tower and activate the connection. Alright, so I'm going to disable the miscellaneous quest lines because I'm not used to having actual bunch of quests to do in 76. Wait, where are they at? Miscellaneous. Yeah, let's turn that off. That talk to Maggie's for that Earl boss questline. I'm definitely not ready for that. I don't want to take on a bunch of freaking Wendigo Colossus and all of his minions. Alright, so radio tower. There's one right there. I've got a buddy right here. Sleepy Pizza. Doing a camp mission. I'm doing the Wastelanders quest line to where you load the tape, and I think that's a broadcast tape that's gonna tell the bad people to come find you because you know information about the treasure, and then that kicks off the next step. What is this now?
Never thought I'd be back in Appalachia.
I think that dude's camp is bugged. Something weird going on there. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't done... So I actually haven't started a new playthrough since Wastelanders. Because my PC playthrough OG was before Wastelanders, wasn't it? Yeah, I'd already played a little bit before then. So I had already done like the camp quest line with looking for the Overseer tapes and all that stuff. Well, this one so far, I haven't even started that part. I didn't have to. This part has been like, you just immediately start with the Wastelanders stuff. And since everything scales to you, I don't guess it really matters what order you do stuff. Nope. And really need that Chinese stealth armor. Ba-da-bum. Funny seeing a map without hardly anything unlocked. Oh crap. Oh no 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 no. Get off me. No 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 no. No 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 no. It's interesting being scared in this game again. No, don't kill me. Alright, next. Dude, I grabbed Fallout first. I canceled it on PC and picked it up on here. And, because I think what I'm going to do, I'm almost done with Season 4 on PC, and then pick up Season 5 on Xbox. I'm just going to shift it that way. But it was interesting being terrified again. I'm plopping this survival tent down, like, every 10 steps that I take so I can dump my scraps so I don't have to worry about losing anything. If I get murdered, yeah, no, I need water. Oops. Not the pull queue. Go back to that. They've got some high level people. They've got some diehards on Xbox. Like, just in this random team I'm on, there's a 547 and a 697. How far am I? Not too far. The new season starts July 7th. Season 5. I think it's before the end of the year that we'll get pets and stuff like that. Oh, getting there. I remember some of these have big freaking super mutants at them. Which might be a problem. Oh, this is a weird choice of camp skin that they did. I mean, it's neat, but it's freaking massive, and they forgot the actual scrap box. I mean, the stash box. I mean, it does actually have... I think it's handier, though. I didn't think about this. I didn't realize this. So, this one actually has a workbench. You can break stuff down. Alright, leather chest piece. That's almost dead. I should probably put this one on instead of just carrying it around. Armor. Put that on. Food time already? Like 9:20-ish in the morning where I'm at. Bomb. Bomb bomb. Probably should have kept that, but that's okay. Dirty metal right leg. What have I got for a left leg? Armor outfit, sturdy leather left leg. I don't have any kind of... Do I have a left leg? Armor piece on? No, I've got the Poisoner's Raider one. Okay, cool. Alright, I honestly don't use my stash box that much. Use a scrap box more than anything, and workbenches, so that's actually like that tent setup better. I kind of wish it wasn't so freaking huge. There's a big concrete foundation. I think all that's kind of weird, but whatever. They did say that was a bug though. It was supposed to be have a stash. They just completely forgot about it. So they're supposed to update it at some point. All right. Oh crap. It didn't sound like a super mutant though. Hi. Stop shooting me. %0 chance. Totally accurate. My gameplay. Like, you have a 0% chance of hitting that. Like, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, stand still. There you go. Log. Oh, I can't target limbs yet. It's a perk. I forgot about that. Something else is here. Oh crap. You're dead. Dog food. Knuckles. Really need some 10mm again. Anything else good in here? Baseball glove. Gas mask. Your skill is 1. I actually have something put in a lockpicking in this build. Stim pack and purified water. I'll take it. Cola bottle for some glass. Straw pillow, sure. Alright. Who's this? Emergency management system relay terminal. with holotape. All right, broadcast tape. I do wish they would sort it by like, I don't know, most recent at the top or something would be handy. Activate.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse.
Return to your camp.
All consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane. Treasure Hunting Incorporated.
Yes.
Exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline.
Back to camp. Ooh, yeah, I need to remember I don't have fireproof as a perk right now. That means don't randomly stand on top of cars that are about to explode like I have a tendency to do. Just because I can. Wait to see who the sign draws in. Okay, while I wait, I'm gonna make more 10mm, hopefully. There we go. What's it gonna look like? Very little wear. Hey, buddy.
Whoa, you're not Crane. What the hell's going on here?
You know, Crane? He tell you anything about this treasure he found? Move along, little man. Where's your gang?
Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he?
I guess as good as mine. Last place he spotted was his bar down the hill from blah blah blah.
Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
There's more people coming. Free radicals. Level 25s too. Rip.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are!
I was about to say, I hope they're friendly. Okay. I love it.
Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone.
See him sliding. Slide through the rock. I bet your name is Davy? Davy. You said you were going to help me kill this one, right? What about we trade? I do have luck now, so I can use that. I'd rather wear your scalp as a hat. Drink 2, no, you tell me where your hat is or I'll turn you inside out. How about we do luck?
Excuse me?
He's confused. Excuse me? Alright, game. Does this quest just glitch? The individual is busy. Okay, so you're stuck and can't move. What game did you break? What game are you playing? Yeah, individual is busy. Learn the location of the... Yeah, I can't do anything. Avengers. Hey, buddy. Oh, man. How about this? There we go. Can I interact with you now? Maybe use all my ammo, like right here already. Yeah, it all just works. My little sixes. Please don't fall down there. There we go. Hey, you got some 10mm back. Bring me crane. There we go. Well, that works. Maybe that was just to confuse him and buy me time. Maybe that's all that was about. Report what you found, the Duchess. Make a few more 10mm. Doot doot doot. It. Break down anything. Can't use that. Wrap. Boom boom. Wrap. 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 Level 20. Can't use any of that. Garbage anyway. Dump. Ammo. Whew. I may need to find a pipe something that uses 308 because I keep coming across 308. Ook. Ook. Hate shotguns, but you know. Alright. Back to Duchess. Get that first. Then fast travel. It only takes 2 caps because I don't have a lot of money right now. A lazy puppy here. Excuse me, sir. Need somebody to do some radiation rumble or something to get some XP. Taking all this, by the way. It's mine now. It's mine. That's mine. I don't feel like I need... Dude, I remember Fallout 4. Dude, hot plates and ceramics and stuff. I needed that crap all the time for my power armor builds. And you really don't use it that much. Or I don't in this game. Kind of weird.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
I did. It sounds like the headquarters at West Virginia Lumber Company.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants.
Oh boy.
You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Tell me about this scrapper.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Like Mort, I forgot about him. Alright,
You'll find
family.
them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Alright, got everything I
That's a
need.
good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Okay. Alright, so kill the gang leader or convince the gang leader to leave the wayward alone. Optional question the family at Anchor Farm. Optional speak to the scrapper at Tyler County Fairgrounds. Optional fast travel back to Fallout 76. Well, I'm sorry, Vault 76. I said Fallout. Alright, so I can pop over. Oh, sorry. Somebody's like right where I need to fast travel. Oop. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to places first. Go to the farm, that's closest, looks like. That's not creepy at all. What inventory look like? I'm okay. Wait, do I have well rested? I do. How about these little jerks? Bye. Radiation rumble. Come on, if I can put my survival tent here, this would be awesome. Apparently not, though. Oh, I can. Anybody doing Rad Rumble? Well, it just started 41 seconds ago. We'll see. That would. This way. Oh, that's a drop off. Oh, there's somebody there. Beehive Sputnik, and they're on my team too. Joint event, we're doing it.
Feels good. It just looks destruction.
Doesn't keep enough ammo to tag some stuff. Person dead, 3 hours in. Fusion core, let me make that. Oh. Oh. Well, hang on. That'll give me a little bit of armor. Right, item.
Looking for work? We could use a hand.
So that there. Transfer. That.
Sure, we
Left
can.
leg, right arm, torso. Look at that. We got a little bit of power armor going on here. Kind of. Maybe I won't get one shot now. Oh no, I have to remove the high level power armor pieces. No!
Stuff left behind.
That's not fair. Level 50. I can't use any of that until I hit level 50. Rip. Oh well, I can at least use the frame though. Frames still give you a boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. But we're gonna have more than one person, right?
Hazmat suits don't grow on trees. Took forever to collect all these.
Oh, somebody's already ganked that.
How goes?
Oh, I forgot to get more carry capacity with this too. Gotta worry about farming, I have to farm some fusion cores.
Watch your step.
Just stay up. I don't know if it's time of day or whatever. The server seems kind of dead.
We do what the rest.
I mean, there's people here, but they're each just kind of doing their own thing.
Clean up this mess as well.
Yeah, that smells terrible.
Try not to slip on the sludge.
Do we have another person? No.
All this.
Yes. Hey, it's Timmy 13. Just sliding right on the end next.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
No, don't start the vent yet.
Okay, everyone. Today.
No, why did you start it, dude? We don't have people here.
Some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect.
Why would you do
people
that?
go down.
Where'd the other person go?
Survival is a priority. And don't forget it.
They probably hop servers because, like, you know what? This server's dead.
Gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us. Let's go.
Dude, we are so screwed right now. I know, he's like level 84. Other person gave up and left, I think. And he just started the event. And here we are, we've got like 2-star legendary ghouls just coming up out of nowhere. I gotta get up and hide somewhere, dude. Please don't hurt me. And he's standing there, he's not doing anything. Like the radiation alone is gonna kill me. Why would you do this? You ruined it. Oh, I'm getting insta-murdered. Run away, run away. Nope, leave me alone. Okay, we have more people now. Here, take some aggro turret, please. Here's some of this. Just trying to tag things. You should probably kill the one that's up here. There. I'm trying to tag things. I'm trying really hard. I promise. Oh, come on. Kind of hard to with a single shot. My auto thing. Oof, those things hit hard. Somebody kill that thing. Oh, please. No. Hey, or he leveled up once. Oh, there's somebody needs help, but okay, he's got a power armor. Kill human-like creatures. Done. GG. Abomination is hard? No. Put on like your vengeance game. Was that guy just walking around? I don't know, man. There's one random that just came up here and he just started the event with nobody else here. I was like, why would you do this? Don't do that. Let other people get here. We're just lucky some showed up. You can get this is the way to get a stupid amount of XP if you can actually get a group together and just stay alive and at least tag things. I'm running out of ammo though. Come here. I do wish it worked like Destiny, where you just get XP proximity. That way, even if people, I really think they need to do that, because even if people do these one-shot builds, it wouldn't matter as much then. Because right now, if they one-shot something, you don't get any XP because you didn't have a chance to get a shot in. I'm gonna kill this dude. I can't. I'm a little bitty. That guy's lost. Ooh, another legendary. Kill him. Jeez. Crap, these dudes move fast. Yeah, I don't know why that one dude, like the NPC dude, I don't know why they're just standing there. 5 shots left. Have no. And I'm out. You have no audio? Like on the screen? Oh, you do? Okay, cool. At least it's not me. I don't know, dude. I have a short laser pistol with no ammo there. Alright, I'm out. I don't have anything else. Got ammo? Need something to tag these with. I'm out. I was ill prepared. Excuse me. It's a human problem. Well, that sucks. I don't know. Oh crap! Get back up here. It just sucks that I can't tag things. If you get melee, I'm gonna get too close. I'll just stand up here and swat until I'm dead. I feel like I'm not even tagging anything. It's just I'm swinging a stick in the air. Your phone just randomly connects to Alexa. Rip. Alright, let's go through here. Where's my rads, please? There we go. Hey, 10mm rounds. A little bit. Oh no, get off me. No, please don't kill me. Oh crap, they're gonna kill me. Mistakes were made. Sorry dude, I can't get over there. I gotta hide. Eh. Reload. And I'm out again. No! Shooter's pipe bolt action pistol. I have some. There we go. Takes forever to reload that thing. At least have some kind of range tagging ability now. In between infinite reload times. Ching. I can tag them before they one shot. Trying. Dude, the reload time on this is measured. He's got a super shotgun? Yeah. Reload time is measured in minutes for this gun that I have, but it's the only thing I have ammo for. People sitting here deleting stuff before I can get one shot in. Just gotta tag it. I don't know why this level 85 dude is struggling like he's same level as me. Like he's new or something. I don't know. Still have a bunch of crap to pick up when it's over. Nothing else. I already leveled up twice though. Buddy, you're dead. Hey, there's somebody else. Oh, rip.
This operation is get out of
Yeah, I'd say it's a failure. Everybody's dead. Alright, now it's been 30 minutes picking everything up. Out. 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 Yeah, it literally just stood there. That's the dude that started the whole event. Like he strutted right up. Fast traveled in, strutted right up, triggered the event. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh well, it's done. Too late. I got a little bit of XP from that. I mean, leveling up twice in a few minutes isn't bad. Then all the scrap, because I'm having to build my scrap collection on Xbox. It's what little I've played so far on Xbox. I've already seen there's
You're welcome here.
I don't know, with my interactions it's definitely been a very different meaning. Ooh, Vampire Snubnose 44.
What were they dumping down there?
I mean, that might be a better gun for me right now. These pillow sinks. Excuse me, can you move so I can pick that up, please? There we go. I didn't get any shots in on these guys, so
You want to learn how to survive? I'll tell you that.
I didn't pick anything up from those piles. I do most of these though. Just did a fly hunt? What the heck is a fly hunt?
Case we're buying for nothing and selling for as much as we can get.
On that Avengers game? Oh, they got annoyed by oh, you're talking about in real life. Dude, we call them, I don't know if it's the same one, if you call them like horse flies this time of year, they started over here and they're like these big flies that freaking bite you. They're super annoying. And they're like really sneaky. You open the door for a fraction of a second and they'll fly in here and then they'll sit there and freaking bite you.
But not many of us will go scrounging in places
Those things are
like
the
this.
worst. Stop it. Those don't bite, so there's like regular flies. Yeah, I mean, we've got those too, but this time of year we get the big horse flies too. Dude! Look at all my little legendaries I'm getting. Oh no, I didn't want to repair that. It was just in the freaking way. Whatever. Yeah, I hate those things. Dude, those things make me rage. Like, I get so freaking mad. And it's not like life or death or anything like that. It just... They bite you. They land on you. They bite you like really hard. And then they fly off for a little bit. And then they'll come back later and bite you again. It's like... It's freaking infuriating. I hate those dudes. Worst. Right, we did it. I have cicadas this time of year. Oh. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. We get those. I haven't noticed them yet.
Forever to collect all these.
Button, get rid of my rads. 'Cause I don't have fancy rad removal stuff right now.
Would you believe?
I'm little. Alright, scrap. All the actual scrap. Rid of that. Don't need that. Oh crap. That's one thing I don't like. If you're in power armor, dude, like accidentally end up scrapping things that you would normally be wearing. Because it shows it's not equipped. I just scrapped. It was crappy anyway. That's alright. No big deal. I just don't have any chest armor at the moment.
We take things, but
We're cleaning up this mess as well.
There's stash in here. Let's go back to my camp a little bit. Put the T60 pieces on one of those frames and put all that in the stash. Yeah, dude, I gotta lay off those things. I've always felt best whenever I'm not drinking those stupid things. I didn't drink them for a long time. I don't have a lot of them, but every once in a while I drink some. I drink it more than I used to. That stuff's just terrible for you. I mean, one every once in a while isn't bad, but like our portions here, like freaking, like our smalls are like that freaking tall. It's like they try to sell that stuff to you by the gallon. Alright, I'm gonna transfer T60 pieces. And I like my meat and food and other stuff, so I hate to waste my calories. Ooh, can I put this on? Nice. I mean, it's not nice, but for me, I guess it's nice. I hate to waste my calories on stuff like that. Alright, let me put my other PA chassis over here. That way I can know which one's which. That one up. Dude, it won't let me pick it up. You gotta be kidding me. Now let me enter this one. Alright, now let me pick this one up. Like, move high level power armor piece to use the front. I don't want to use it. I just want to collect it and then put it in my stash. I'm not trying to enter it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking that stuff off of there. I'm just trying to collect the thing. It should automatically come back to my inventory. You're not allowed. Yeah, I mean, I get I'm not allowed to enter it. I'm not trying to freaking enter it though. It's just sitting here like, no, it won't even let me pick it up. Right, yeah. I guess I'll just have to let it naturally come back to my inventory so I can put it in the stash. That's broken. Like, I can pick up level 50 weapons. I just can't use them right now. That's what this is. I just can't wear it. Whatever. Okay, I have it now. I need to rename this. How do I name this? Inspect. Rename. This will be a T60 set. And I want that. Now I can actually tell which is which and store. Done. Let me see if I can put this on. Oh, I'm in power armor. Not equip this while in power armor. Where's my power armor? It just disappeared. Whew, boy, that's rough. Well, at least it's in my inventory. GG's. Kind of. What's this? Well, this crap I dropped. I need the 44 now, by the way. It feels like it might hit pretty hard. We'll see. Dump all that. Tis forbidden. Make some more 10mm. Preferably today. Bonk. 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 Another gunpowder. Oh, the stash box. Wait, why do I have all this in my stash box? Did I dump that in the wrong place? Dude, I did. Or maybe that's from before. Yeah, that's before I had all the first one here, I think. Hang on. Just gonna pick it all up and sort, because I think most of this. Yeah, the store all junk went in there instead. Somerset special. Level 5. No. T60 back. Yeah, I bet I'm over cucumbered right now. Yeah, I could have done that. Too late now. I'm this close. Maybe I need to spread these apart a little bit more. Alright, there we go. We're good. Don't need a board or a Bowie knife or a combat knife or a leather right arm. That's level 1. Crappy hunting rifle or a throwing knife. Actually don't need the jumpsuit either. You can dump that in there. Beat up a pound. Oh, level up. How much luck? Hang on, I took a screenshot of my PC armor build. Screenshots. Go on disk. Not for that one. What in the world? What happened to my screenshots? Like it has like that one old screenshot. Assassin's Creed. Sorting about that. Never mind. Alt 76. The legendary ones. This is one. And show me the exact one. There we go. I think they need to work on their screenshot tool a little bit. A little janky. I mean, it's easy to take screenshots, but that's alright. So, yeah, I need 3 endurance. I don't need like the big stack of endurance that I have right now. Arch Genes is like, so I need 10 luck. I'll start working on it. Could probably use a little bit of strength. 13 strength would help. Got 2 luck. Let me go ahead and do strength so I can carry some stuff on one of them. 30 frame. Pack rat. Do that. Right, I do need to do luck so that it'll give me. Still not let me pick the same ones. Serendipity. For now. Alright, put pack rat back. Serendipity there. Food and drink. Can't beat that. Dog food. Yummy. Alright. Did that. Got my XP. Go back up here. My fat travel. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Wow. Hey, look at me, I recovered from glowing pustules. Time for first mission. Good luck. Try this without power armor for a little bit first. Dude, this game has good music. I don't know why so much of the time. What is it with my luck with these games? They don't want to play it. Oh, maybe it was just really quiet. Try that. Going the right way? I am. Okay, cool. Another reason to have my power armor frame on, but I only have 1 fusion core, so I hate to waste it right now. Mission in the northern part of Russia, and they're probably using cryo weapons. Oh, good luck. They just don't love us anymore. What's up with that? I was doing so. I don't understand. Stay away from the bees. Those things will mess you up. Wanted to try like a weekend stream on the YouTube channel just for fun. And in case somebody needed help with something. Or like the stream stuff. I thought it would be cool. I knew there's a very real possibility it was just going to be absolutely dead, but that's okay too. He's friendly. Hey, I'm level 15 just for showing up. Yeah, it is Saturday. Moo. What was I supposed to do? Okay, I think they're just all asleep right now. I'm supposed to question the family. Alright, please give me starch jeans. Dude, how many serendipity cards can I possibly have? That's like the 14th serendipity card, I swear. We'll put more into strength. Pack rat for now, I guess. Because I don't need any of those other cards. Ah, crap. Oh, it'll become level 3. GG's. I don't know. Okay, well, I can't talk to her. I should probably not be aiming a gun at her if I just want to talk to these people. That would probably help. Those cards are evil. My character sucks. Hey, Daniel.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
Heard you've had some dealings with a gang up West Virginia lumber.
No, don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
Sounds like you know something. I'd love to beat it out of you unless you want to talk. Ooh, luckily I just leveled up strength 3.
No. Look, we worked out a deal with them. Supplies for protection. We can work out one with you. What do you want to know?
Yeah, tell me about this deal. Any idea? Yeah.
Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Daniel.
Password is Blue Daniel. I think that's all I need from him, honestly. An optional question. The family. Alright, completed. Well, I don't think I have to talk to him right now. I'm going to kill these guys. You can start giving those supplies to me instead.
You do that. Maybe I can see having a little something set aside for you. One time, though.
Alright.
Then by
That's
all
it.
means, beat it. Unless there's something else.
No, I'm good. Fine, I'm leaving. Alright. Speak to the scrapper at Tyler County Fairgrounds. I think Twitch screwed people's VODs up again yesterday. Had some kind of trouble, or was it early this morning? I don't know what they did. Please remove the D from Avengers. Thanks in advance. Adventures. Oh, that would be funny, like if it was ad supported. I don't guess I noticed. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice being scared in a Fallout game again. They're just walking around deleting everything. Oh, crap. These annoying little jerks. Oh, you're dead. Or robots. Don't you like some ads? That's one thing I like about YouTube, dude. I got full control of ads over here. But like, nope, don't want any ads. No ads. You can do it like on a per video or per stream basis and everything too. Avengers featuring Captain McDonald's. Dude, I saw this, it was on news, it was like in my news feed. People freaking out because somebody posted a TikTok, right? I mean, it's a Kentucky Fried Chicken employee, like somebody works at one of their fast food restaurants. And she posted a TikTok of how they make the mashed potatoes and how they make the gravy. And it's just powder. It's just instant mashed potatoes. And these people over here losing their mind like they've never heard of instant mashed potatoes. I mean, you can go buy boxes of that in the store. Dude, I was raised on that. My mom, yeah, it's TikTok, what do you expect? I don't know, it's just the internet in general. Like my mom used to, like she would have like a few potatoes. She would chop up like a few real potatoes and then the rest of it would be instant mashed potatoes. It's like these people losing their mind like, oh, that's disgusting. I'm never eating at KFC again. It's not even real. It's like, it's instant potatoes.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn
It's not a new concept. This is something that has existed forever.
packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and
Internet's
kill that
weird.
Alpha Wolf ASAP.
I don't get it. People are weird.
Draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Trying to cancel KFC over some instant mashed potatoes. And then they saw their gravy. Guess what? They make it the same way. Has like a packet, like a powder packet of like this brown powder. And then pour some water. Pour it in some water in a little container. She had a little whisk. She stirred it up. And then there's your gravy. All kinds of instant potatoes, golden, cheesy, russet, you name it, yeah. Trying to cancel KFC over instant mashed potatoes, like it's this conspiracy evil concept that KFC came up with or something. Like, can you believe this? It's just powder, and they mix it with water, and then it becomes potatoes. That can't be healthy.
Hey, you get the hell out of... Oh, yeah. You're not one of those creeps.
Calm down, dude.
You here to rob me? Well, joke's on you. Don't got nothing.
I'm sure you'll find something. Hand over whatever you've got.
Hey, good.
Oh, the Subway tuna thing. Yeah, they send it off and they can find no DNA in it.
So you gonna leave me in peace?
I think so. I read some more on that, like some debate about that, and it makes more sense. So they said, especially like seafood stuff like that, whenever you cook it to kill the bacteria, it's cooked so much that it eliminates any sign of the any traces of DNA too. So basically, they cook it to where there's no tuna left to sterilize it, and that's why they said it didn't. Yeah, Subway eat less. A game you can play. No, not this. No. You remember they made that parody was it like April? It was like a real thing. They did like a one episode of like something like that with the Colonel in it. Strength 4+. Oh, weird. I'm here to rob you. Hand over whatever you've got.
Hey, I already gave you everything I got, alright? Just leave me alone.
Alright, I heard you bragging about being able to run everyone out of West Virginia alone. How?
You talked to the Burns victim. Yeah, I got a trick up my sleeve.
He calls him. He calls.
Could kill them all if I wanted.
He calls ghouls burn
Not
victims.
just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
He called more to burn victims. What is it you're gonna give me? I thought you said you didn't have anything else to get.
Government issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out.
Oh, it's just some.
Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot
Stealth boys.
out of this world at the same time.
Alright, I should head out.
Mind the locals out there.
Well, if I had strength 8, I could just tell him, nope, you're giving it to me right now and I'm not doing anything.
What the hell do you want? Your little trick I've got.
You know much about input when stream? What is it, Imran? What do you want to know?
Get me something.
Colonel Sanders stuff. Happy Saturday, dude.
Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from
Input lag?
But I bet you can.
Input lag when streaming. So what are you streaming? Imran, like, are you on PC, playing a PC game, and then streaming the PC game? It could be like if you're doing CPU encoding or something like that, that could be doing it. Taking it out too much.
Did I? I guess you're gonna have to do what I'm asking
Or-
and find out if I'm lying.
Or is it like a multiplayer latency?
Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got. Oh, I suppose there's some logic to that. Here you go.
Here you go. Where am I stealing this egg from?
Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it.
Oh, this is when he sets me up. He doesn't mention it's a death claw. I remember this. I don't think I'm ready to take on a death claw right now. Alright, you have 3 monitors, 60 Hz, 144 and 240. I use 37 NVENC, play Apex, oof. When I start OBS and stream, I feel input lag. Yeah, use 8000 input. That's a bit, what's the resolution, Imran? And the different monitors at different refresh rates is going to be, that's going to be kind of tricky too. Yeah, the bitrate won't matter. Bitrate's fine. It's probably bogged down because it's pushing 3 monitors. In 80p? Okay, well that's not too bad. Yeah. So one weird thing with the capture that helps, Windows handles it weird. If you can get the refresh rate to the monitors, they really kind of need to be the same between OBS and your gaming monitor. I open Google, YouTube, and I also feel input lag. Yeah, when you're streaming. That's gonna be, so whenever OBS is open and you're clicking onto, it'll be what monitor you're clicked onto. But what Windows is doing is it's cutting the refresh rate down, the frame rate down, whenever you're clicking between. I bet it's gonna depend on what monitor you're on. So like if you tried the browser and like on a different monitor, it would probably feel different on that too, whenever you're doing that. And it's gonna be because you got, yeah, especially at 60 Hertz, that's really gonna hurt. And that's just a Windows thing. Honestly, the best way to deal with that is you have to get all your refresh rates the same whenever you're streaming, is when it works best. So like, may try to have 2 monitors. Well, I don't know. Yeah, if you can get it match up. So if you can do, if you can go in Windows, if you could cut it down to 2 monitors, and then get rid of the 60 Hertz monitor, and cut your 240 monitor down to 144 to where those two match, if it'll do that. Because I had issue, I used 2 monitors when I stream, and I used to use like one. I had that issue, and I had to get them matching. As I removed 60 and use, yeah. So cut the 60 hertz completely out of the equation for now, at least. And then get your 2 monitors, and they need to be the same, whatever that is. So if you can get them, if they'll both manually let you, you know where to do that, I'm pretty sure, probably. Like on your desktop. If you manually set the refresh rate to where they match. So if your 240 will do 144 hertz, get that one to match your other, and then just try it with just both those two. Yeah, because whenever, so a weird way the way Windows handles that is whenever you're capturing with OBS and then you're going and you're gaming, it's like it's constantly switching back and forth in the background. It's a stupid way of handling it, but that's the way it does it, the way it refreshes your desktop and all, whenever you got different refresh rates if they don't match. So that's probably where your input delay that you're feeling only when you're streaming, because it's capturing the. So if you can get it cut down to where 2 of them match, because at 60 hertz, I'm sure you don't, I wouldn't want to, I'm sure you don't want to cut your 240 or your 144 down to 60. I would try it with 2 in that. And I bet that'll take care of it. I don't know if Windows 11 will handle that better. I doubt it. It's kind of the way things are. I changed the 240, 144, what's the point to have? That's true, but I mean, that's part of streaming. You could change it back and forth. That's one thing that sucks about streaming is like, one thing that I do with all my games, so you can't stream over 60 FPS, right? The max you can stream is 60 FPS. So what I have to do is I cap my games at 60 FPS so that it'll match up, and then it frees up resources because, I mean, I'm streaming it. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense. So if I can play a game at like 144 FPS, for example, it's not going to be able to capture that. It's only captured at 60. So when I'm streaming, I cut it down to 60. So, I mean, you can, there's different things, like if you're NVIDIA, I think you've got different profiles and stuff you can do where you can have it automatically switch the refresh rate for you. Like when you're not streaming, use this profile so you can play at that. But trying to stream and play a game at that is just it's gonna cause the weird trouble that you're having now. It's just how it is. I mean, the only solid fix for that would be a separate stream PC, that's just additional headache there, unfortunately. Kills the gang leader or convince the gang leader to leave. Whatever though. Nah, I'm not collecting the egg right now. I'm not fighting a death claw right now. Not about that life. Yeah, I got a friend when Windows 11 come out. So it's gonna have beta stuff like next week or whatever. I don't know. It may not change anything with that because I don't think it's all that different from Windows 10. I was just mentioning it out loud. I was just curious if it did something. They said like toward the end of the year. They don't have an exact date. They didn't announce a date. What about changing to 3080 or 3090? Yeah, I mean, any of that's still going to have that weird, it's your monitors. But even if you had like RTX 3090, whenever you click to a separate monitor with a different refresh rate, especially if you're running a game in full screen mode, it's going to do that. And I think Apex is running like display, like full screen mode. So it wouldn't matter what GPU you use, it's going to run in that same weird issue because of the refresh rate mismatch. So if it was something you were actually going to spend money on to fix, you would be better off just to get a matching monitor that will run at that same refresh rate so that you can get things to match. Because I'm using a 3070 right now and it does fine with pretty much everything I want to do. But I had that same problem. Had different refresh rates. And you could feel the difference when you click onto another monitor. It staggers your faster monitor. so that it can match up with that other monitor. So you can tell that, like, even when you're just using your computer, if you have a game open, use only 240 and remove 144 and don't read chat. I mean, I guess that's an option. I mean, you could do something like that. I mean, if you want to read chat, you could, like, well, no, you had to, if you had any other device where you could just at least open up the chat view on. I don't feel input lag now because I've got two 144 hertz monitors. So I ended up swapping out. I used to have a 60 hertz, which was OBS. So I had my crappier monitor was on the right and I ran OBS on it. And then my 144 hertz, my newer 144 hertz, at the time it was newer, I gamed on it. So I did that, but the problem was I had the stuff you're having, like the weird input lag and stuff, because OBS is constantly polling and Windows is constantly trying to compensate for that. So then I ended up having to buy, I eventually just bought another 144 hertz monitor when it went on sale again. So now I have two 144 hertz monitors and it's fine. So they just have to match. Like even before I had upgraded, when I had two 60 hertz monitors, I had less input delay with two 60 hertz monitors than I did with 144 hertz and 160 because of that mismatch. They just have to match somehow. Yeah, I use OBS. But yeah, you could use a phone or something like that if you really want to. But the thing about it when you're streaming is actually, I think it's better not to, because you can't stream it at that frame rate anyway. You have 144 hertz and 60. I'm going to replace the 60 with the same 140. Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do. And it's been fine ever since. So you change 240 to 1. You'll have to, well, it needs to match. But not that. Let me do display capture and minimize this. Okay, you can see my desktop now, right? Let me close that. So you right click. Is it display settings or personalized? If you're in Windows 10. You see, yeah, you're good now. Again, desktop. So I'm gonna right click, display settings, scroll down, advanced display settings, and then there's your refresh rates there. Well, I mean, you could probably do it in NVIDIA control panel. You don't have to do it there. But then from here, go to, see, I've got two monitors and both of them are the same. There's like HP 25, whatever. Yeah, you can do it there too. So I do it from Windows because it takes, it's just where I've always done it. I know it works. So you'll select your monitor from the drop down, whichever one you want to mess with. And then it'll show you what refresh rates that monitor can do. So I don't know. I don't have a 240 to play with. So if a 240 will go down to something that matches either 120 or 144. That's what they said. Windows can do 60, 120 and 180, like 60 times 3. Yeah, that's one you could play with that and see if switching it to an interval, like keep your 60 and then switch one to an interval of 120 like you're talking about. I don't know. I haven't tried that. There's no option for 180. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Well, mine doesn't. Well, if you're looking at mine doesn't do that anyway. Does your, but you got 144 hertz, right? So look at your 240 monitor, select it here, and then see if you have a 144 hertz option here. And then those two would match. $120 or $144. Okay. So that's your 240 that can do that? Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about 180. I've never heard of that anyway. So I would do that. I would take your 240 down to 144. I know that sucks for gaming, Apex and stuff whenever you bought it, so you can do that. But I mean, you really don't have any option. I mean, the other fix is to get rich and then buy 3 240 hertz monitors. Or buy 2 more 240 hertz monitors. I mean, the brand and stuff doesn't have to match. It just has to be the same refresh rate. But I mean, for now, you could take that one down to 144 hertz. Don't know, but you can change your main 4K. Well, that's the resolution. This will be the refresh rate. Now, I know, like NVIDIA control panel, like Uno's talking about, you can do. Can you do profiles? Maybe I'm thinking about AMD stuff. Yeah, you can do profiles. Well, that's not going to help you though, because if you do a game profile to change all that stuff, then anytime you launch Apex, it's going to dumb it down, even whether you're streaming or not. It doesn't care. Yeah, that would be stupid expensive. Just to get you going now, all I know to do to still have decent performance is 144 hertz for your two monitors, and you just need to take that third one out of the equation for now. Would be the best way to go about that, I think. Boom, boom, boom. It sucks. It's a weird problem to have. Took me forever to figure that out back in the day, by the way. Because I would find all kind of... The problem with the internet and tutorials and how-tos and stuff is it's not that you can't find answers, it's that you find all these random people saying stuff on the internet and you don't know who actually knows what they're talking about or not. That's been my problem. I can always find answers, they're just not going to be actual good answers. So if you still want 3 monitors, I think you're gonna have to get rid of that 60 hertz no matter what. You feel different on 144 and 190 on response time. That's why it's so not 240 and use 140. Yeah, I get it. Totally get it. Especially something fast paced like that, or Apex, stuff like that. Totally get it. I just don't know if a better fix though, whenever the game capture is involved, the way OBS pulls it. Unless you have a second stream PC. It's kind of how the big guys handle that. Or, you know, spend a bunch of money on a whole bunch of monitors. I've only ever needed 2 monitors. I've had 3 monitor setups before, and I always end up ignoring one of the monitors all the time. I would always get hooked on 3 monitor setups because it's like, I don't know, it just looks uniform and neat. But there was always that one monitor, usually to the left or something, that I just never really used. If you could like save your money and get like another 240. I'm probably about to die a horrible death. Funny thing is, even I have 190 FPS. Still input lag to look in the middle of the maps unless I look on the sky. Yeah. Oh, my GPU can't handle input lag. I mean, a 3070 is a really strong card. And we're talking about 1080p, and I think Apex is pretty optimized. So it should be fine, I would think. I wouldn't think that would be any problem. 3 monitors is pushing it a little harder than it normally would have to work. So dropping 1 monitor off would lighten the load a little bit, but I don't really think that's a problem. I think it's your mismatch. I think if you just disconnected the 60, you'd probably see a big difference just there. 3700X for your CPU. Yeah, that should be fine.
What?
The 5600? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. I don't think it would be that big of a... It wouldn't fix this problem either way, but I don't think it would be that big of a jump, really. Isn't it 3700X? So you'd be going from a Ryzen... Yeah, you'd actually be going... 3700X is Ryzen 7, right? Because if you're doing that, I think you're dropping... I think you're losing cores, because I think 3700X is 8 cores, right? If you go to 5600, you're dropping back down to 6 core. Got delivery, lead, and lots of it. But 5600X is faster single core performance. Yeah, I mean it is better. I've seen the benchmarks and stuff. I just don't know. I mean, that's a bit of money to spend. Yeah, I know it's definitely better. It's just I just don't know if it's going to be to justify that kind of money better. But I really think, have you tried it without that 60 hertz monitor? Like even plugged in? I mean, like physically, I don't even mean just turned off. I mean like physically unplugged from it. I'd be curious to see what that does.
Whoever's out there, execute this moron.
I'm about to die. Push the button. I was gonna die. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having like a 5800X. It's just, I'm running a 3800X now, and it would definitely be an improvement. But it's like, I mean, by the time you spend, last I looked, it was like $400 US. Really not. That's the way I'm looking at it. It would definitely be better and definitely be an improvement. But for me personally, I don't think it's a $400 improvement. Small guy with 2080 Super with 9900 KF stream with 190/150 and use 3070 or 700 at the same time stream around 141/70. 99 is good enough for me. Yeah. Remove something down. Don't detect it. Just move it now. Yeah, that's true. The 5000 series does have better. Okay, you remove the 6 hertz. Yeah. Oh, your internet too, by the way. Now you're talking about input delay. Now, if you're talking about your ping and stuff in Apex, it can affect that too. If your network's kind of bottlenecked, like if your upload is kind of stretched, that can actually cause some latency there too. If that's what you might be seeing, I would check that too. See what your actual upload can actually handle.
Still here?
Oh. How about a reflex enable, boost enable? Yeah, I haven't played with the reflex stuff. Of course, I don't do any competitive stuff either though. Better input lag than boost. Open. Yeah, I check your network too, by the way. I just now thought about that, especially with Apex. I'm running a 3800X. I hurt that stupid turret. That thing is shredding me. Yeah, and like a 5800X would be freaking awesome, but that's what I was talking about a while ago. It's just not. It wouldn't be worth the money for me. I mean, I guess if I could get my money back from the 3800X, it might would be. Yes. Yeah, the 3800X does. That's what I was originally running. I'm running an X570 now. Because I got it on sale. Yeah. Now the 5000 series, I think you can technically run it on a B450 as well. You just do need a BIOS update. Yeah. I mean, yeah, anything 5000 would definitely be better. It's just, for me personally, I don't know if it would be enough to justify when I'm this close. Like if I was running a 2700X, you know, something like that, it would definitely be a big enough upgrade. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Especially, so they've got their 6000 series has already started to leak. I don't know if cooler fits motherboard. Most of them are pretty good. They'll all fit for the most part. It'll be your case and the stuff around it that you'll have to check. Most of them are structured pretty good now.
Someone where they ain't supposed to be.
I mean, yeah, I know like the motherboard, CPU, all that go in there, but it depends on what kind of cooler and where it's located on in your case. After you get all that going, said and done. But you're not talking about changing motherboard or anything, right? You're just talking about changing your CPU. All that stuff, the same coolers, so you can use your same coolers and all that stuff with that, if that's what you're talking about. Or you don't want it. Yeah, so if you're keeping the same motherboard and just swapping out 5000, it uses all the same everything. I think they cheaped out a little bit because you used to could get some cool Wraith. I've got some back here. Like the CPU would come with like a cool like RGB Wraith cooler or something. Yeah, their stock coolers. I liked them. I thought they were pretty good. It kept it at decent temps. Like the one that comes with the CPU. But the ones I've seen now, they don't ship with those anymore. I think they just basically send you the box with a CPU in it. But you can use the same coolers with that. I'm gonna change the 5800X or 5600X. Do not. I haven't looked at the temps on those. 5000 is hot for stock. I switched to I don't know why. I switched to a big 360mm liquid cooler, and it was I really didn't need to do that. And the thing about it, the case I have now, if I ever upgrade my GPU or swap that out, I'm not going to have room. I'm going to have to take that out and get like a good air cooler. Or get like I've got a 240mm I could move to the top. It's hot for stock. I was thinking to use 280 from Arctic Freezer for just $90. Like, oh, good problem, the best of that brick. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a good upgrade if that's what you want to do. I just think you're gonna have the same problem with the monitors either way. So I think that's something you're gonna have to do either way. It's just kind of like, where do you want to spend your money first? One of those situations. Yeah. Don't die. Die! Die! The stream, because I do lost FPS on stream. Yeah, and that's going to happen either way. You're using NV Ink, right? You're not doing X264, are you? Yeah, so as long as you're doing NV Ink, because that's a really good encoder that lightens the load quite a bit, so you don't have to worry about that hitting your CPU. Another thing you can do that is kind of annoying, but it lightens the load a lot. Oh, I forgot about mentioning this. Disable the preview in OBS. That alone eats up some frames. So if you can, oh, you did? Okay, so you've already done that then. Yeah, I still have mine running. I want to play with a browser input. I'm curious if disabling that in OBS and then like opening your stream in a browser or something, if I could add like a custom dock. And I tried that one time, but it won't let, OBS won't let me put, I haven't tried it with 27, but it won't let me put a custom dock in the middle. Like only their official previews, like that's the only thing that can be in the middle of OBS, which kind of sucked. Because I wanted to try that. I was like, I'll just disable their preview and I'll have like my actual stream window docked in there, but it wouldn't let me do that. I haven't played with it in a while though, but I thought that would run more efficient. So I could still see a preview, because it sucks not having a preview. Like right now I'm capturing an Xbox, so it's not that big of a load right now, so I'm just using the preview. Need to turn it back on, yeah. Yeah, I wish I'd let you put a dock in the middle. Yeah, I'm using a capture card. I got a little video. It's a AverMedia 4K gaming, whatever. I think it's just called 4K gaming. It's an internal one. Dude, I tried the EVGA. I hated the EVGA one. I'm sorry, EVGA. Crap. Elgato. I hated the Elgato one. It was USB. Any of the USB ones. I had a Razer Ripsaw that wasn't as bad. The internal one's just way better. You just don't have all that other weird issues to deal with. USB's okay. The internal one's better if you can manage to get one of those. If you're capturing a console or something. I mean, if you're PC gaming, you might as well just do game or display capture, but it's just my luck with the USB ones has not been great. I was always picky about what port you put them in, or I had especially the Elgato one, like I never knew stream from one stream to the next if it was actually even going to detect it in OBS. Or it would detect it and then it'd just be black. It'd just be a black screen. And it was just random. They replaced one of them, and dude, it took them like 3 months to replace it. It was warranty, and it was bad. It went bad, and they replaced it under warranty. It just took them forever. Do that. I don't know if it's something the way Windows handles USB power or what. Ooh, I got an automatic handmade. Can I use that now? That'll actually be better. Use 39 stream 1080 120 FPS with 8,000. GG's. And that's one that goes back to some of the multiple thing you were talking about too. Looks cool when you have 120. You're talking about they're streaming at 120 FPS? Well, they're playing while they stream. I'm sure they're streaming at 60 FPS. Oh, they're actually streaming. Oh, it's like somebody plays it. So streaming to Twitch at 120 FPS with 8,000? Wow. I'm curious how that looks, because that's a really, because 8,000 bitrate on Twitch for 60 FPS is really pushing it. Oh crap. I can't imagine. I bet that would have to get blurry. There's no way there's not some kind of pixelation or something going on there. Overload when you have 3 monitors, yeah. Not that blurry. Interesting. What were they playing? Apex? I didn't see what that's all about. Apex. Huh. Interesting. mean, I guess there's some games you can get around. You can get away with doing stuff with tighter bit rate. Because Apex, I don't imagine it has like a bunch of shrubbery and stuff like that. Like this game right here, 76, has like a bunch of grass and stuff like that. That's where you really tell it. I've heard of people trying 120 FPS. Somebody asked me one time about doing that. Like you could do 540p, 120 FPS, and that's something you could play with. Stuff like that would be cool, because most people are looking on a phone anyway. But then a lot of people were saying it doesn't work on like the Twitch mobile app. It doesn't like 120. They just get like a black screen or something. Oh yeah, it may not let you send a link. I'm not. Let me see if it will. I don't think I have links blocked. So it's just Nathan on Twitch. Yeah, that doesn't know who that is. Oh, Nathan GD. Okay, I see it now. Ooh, 54,000. Oh. Stupid Twitch ads. You know, let me mute that. Just struggling why the game wouldn't work. Press shift, but it needed press control. Well, that'll do it. Let me turn this back on. Play capture right here. Gonna scream that. Let's sit through the ad first. Who's being abused? Yeah, I don't know. It was a stupid Twitch ad. I'm just looking at like 15 hours ago, last whatever, 120 FPS. Yeah, but then you could look at, yeah, you had to look somewhere else. I think no matter what it says, 60, but then when you look video stats, yeah, so it is 120 FPS there. He's doing 8,000 bit rates. Yeah, sure enough. I mean, you can do, Twitch will send out like whatever, yeah, like whatever you send it, it'll just repeat. Like that's working. It's just a question of if it's gonna, usually when there's fast moving at that kind of low bit rate, just for 120 FPS. Yeah, he's solid 120, max 8,000. I mean, if you're looking on the thing, that's the only other problem I've heard is like mobile doesn't like it. 180 in game, and he's sending, yeah, I see right there, he's sending 120. Which doesn't even know how to handle it. It's like, this is 60. Like, no, that's 120. Yeah. Yeah, you just don't notice it much. It is pixelated, but I mean, it helps because Apex doesn't have like a lot of shrubbery and grass and stuff like that. So if he's using a 3090 and if he's just using the same PC to capture that, he'll be doing NVENC and that max quality with it. Feel like he's playing, yeah, feels like he's playing on your PC. Especially in a window. When it's full screen, I can tell. But whenever you shrink it down in a window, he uses one PC, yeah. Yeah, is that the only game he plays? Probably. Looks like it. I'd be curious what it looks like in another game. Which you can test all this, you can test all this locally. You can like do a local recording at that. Yeah, you can. I can see all the pixelation, but it's not bad, especially in this game. It's got a bunch of solid textures. That's neat though. It does better than I thought it would. I figured it would be like a big pixelated mess every time you move. Yeah. Yeah, I know a 3070 is probably not going to be able to do that. But he's doing all that from one PC. A 3090. The 3090 is a beast. Yeah. You try, it works, but frame drop. Yeah, the only thing I know to do would be cut the resolution down. You could probably try like 720p. Try capturing it at 720p, 120. See what happens. And you can test all that. You can test all that locally first. And like, especially, I keep using people on phone, for example, but everything I've heard, let me try. I want to look at this on my phone, because everything I've heard is like their mobile app does not like 120 FPS. Like, it doesn't know how to act. I'm trying to find Nathan. So like, you could open it up in like a web browser. Some web browsers on some phones would work, but like their app and stuff couldn't handle it. Let me look, see if it works on my phone. Same stream. It's trying to load. Of course I got a Twitch ad first. Wait for the ad. Okay. So on my phone, it's loading 1080p 60. Yeah, I'm seeing it on my phone right now. The same stream. I'm trying to find where the advanced stats are though. On the phone, I don't think it has it. It's working on my phone. I can see it on my phone. No, I don't think so. Mine's just like a little cheap Motorola phone. I think Twitch may be dumbing it down for the phone. It's working. I was reading in forums and people were saying that was the only thing that sucked about it. It didn't load on their phones. I don't know. It works on my phone. It's fine. It loaded first thing. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Yeah, it's working on mine too. I don't have any way to tell if it's actually 120 FPS. Yeah, which that's no big deal if it doesn't show 120 FPS on your phone, as long as it works. It looks like Apex is a good game to do that with. Like Fortnite would probably be pixelated like crazy. Huh. Yeah, he'll be running NV Inc. and Max Q, I guess, to do all that. Oh, somebody's listening to try 120 FPS on River game. So much lag. Yeah, that's just going to be a bit much. At 30, I love the 3070, but it's not going to be able to handle all that. Nuke time. Yeah, somebody's launching a nuke. I'm too squishy to go participate right now. Wait, I didn't. Where's the leader at? I don't know. Like Fallout on her 20 FPS stream with 3070. It looked like trash. On Twitch it looked like trash because of all like the grass and stuff. Like right now I'm doing ultra low latency so I can actually talk to people without like a 10-second lag. The YouTube you can get, I don't think, you know what? I don't think YouTube can do 120 FPS now that I think about it. Because like Twitch will just not process stuff that they don't officially support, and they'll just send it directly out. They'll just basically repeat whatever you send without processing it. Well, YouTube, I think YouTube, they process everything no matter what. So like I remember back in the day, yeah, I would do like some 900p resolution stuff on Twitch. If you send that to YouTube, it's not going to do 900p. It's going to convert it to like 720p, and it's going to look like trash. Yeah, YouTube can do a stupid amount of bitrate. Now, like I've done, like I do, well, I don't think they support 120 FPS at all. I think they just won't even try. Now, I've done, like, I do 1440p 60 and it looks really good. Like, you can get it really crispy looking. The only problem is you got like 10 seconds of lag or so. But yeah, right now, I don't think they support 120 FPS on YouTube at all. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm over cucumbered. I need to drop something. Hang on. Let me drop that. How can I go? At least participate in the event. Right. Nope, I'm still over cucumbered. I need to drop some more stuff. How about crappy ammo? Arrows, don't need that. Have any vids I can go check on yours? 2K60? Yeah, I do. Not on this channel. On the other channel, I do. I've got some samples down in the, like the bottom playlist. Let me find it and send a link. It's ESO. Here you go. It's ESO stuff. Let me find one for Fallout. Videos. Past live streams. Yeah, at some point I converted it. I think that one's still. Here's one. Here's like an old one. No, hang on. Let me manually change that up to 1440p. That one was like, what bitrate was that? Stats for Nerds. That gets VP9 really sharp. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good sample from like old past streams from when I used to stream on that other YouTube channel all the time. Because I changed it up. I was streaming at 1440p all the time, and then changed it to that 1080p ultra low. So I changed them around 18,000 bitrate looked the best. So 1440p 18,000 looked pretty good. You can do, but I had to keep bouncing with it because sometimes people had trouble viewing the stream. Here you go. There's one. So I think this one, that link I sent you, I think I dumbed it down to 15,000, which isn't as sharp, but people that didn't have the greatest like internet were able to still load it. I just posted it right there. Do you not see? Link I just sent. Like right before that, I posted that. You see the link I sent? I just posted it in chat right there, like literally right there. You don't see it. Let me try it again. With the link. What? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I see it, but you don't see it. Oh, I think it's using the wrong account. I think's what's happening. No, it's not on Twitch. Hang on. I think I've got the wrong account linked in my YouTube chat. Hang on, let me add a... You see that? Or is it cutting it out? You see any of those messages I'm sending? Let me open my YouTube. Seriously. Okay, well, let me open my Stream in the browser outside of OBS and try it. What about that one? Because I'm seeing it show up in chat. I'm showing it in chat. I've been spamming that link. Just trying to use a different account. I think I just need to go and add that other account as like a... Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's because of the link. I need to add the other account as a mod on this channel. I don't usually stream on this channel. This is my first time trying on this one. That's why. No, I'm not doing... I'm just doing over here today. I think that event's over. Alright, where's Dude Man at? Yeah, I'm only doing this one right now. I've just been all over the place with stuff. Today I was just trying to hop on here. I'm gonna sub on Game Channel too, probably. Yeah, this is something new. I'm trying to figure out. I've got too much going on, Imran. That's what it is. I've got Twitch. I don't have any time. I have a full-time job. I have Twitch. I have this channel, and then I have the other channel I was playing with on YouTube. That's 3 channels. I can't keep up with all that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, well, I'm gonna try YouTube today, just in case somebody wants to pop in and ask for help. And here's the thing. So I was like, okay, I'll stream on Twitch, and I don't mind if people stop by Twitch and ask for help for something. But it's like when I'm streaming on Twitch, people feel like, yeah, but it's like when I'm streaming on Twitch, people feel like they're interrupting a game or something. It's like they're apologizing if they do ask something or anything like that. So it makes me feel bad. So then I was like, well, maybe I'll just try streaming on this channel and see what happens. You know, because and like in the description, like, hey, ask whatever, just to do like a hangout thing. Because I'm not like I'm anything but like an MLG gamer anyway. Yeah, I was like, well, maybe if I'm like streaming on the actual Stream Tech channel, if somebody stops by, maybe they won't feel bad for asking something. Because I mean, that's, I don't know, it was just something different. It was like, I'm trying to figure out a routine for stuff, like maybe Twitch for my like random streams when I have time during the middle of the week, and maybe do like this on Saturday or something. I'm missing somebody. I can't find this dude. I don't know where he's at. I need this stuff. I'm taking it. That's just going back outside. But what if I go out that door here? 2K60 looks good, but 1080p looks also nice when 2K60. Yeah, because it switches everything to... Whenever you push 1440p to YouTube, it switches everything to VP9, which is way more crisp. So even your 1080p looks better whenever you've seen that. But like right now what I'm doing, I'm sending just 1080p directly. It's gonna look like trash compared to like what 1080p will look like on Twitch. It's just how it is. I mean, I could try 4K. I hadn't thought about it. Well, I can't do it. Yeah, it would. I can't do it stream. Well, I could stream 4K, but then I'm gonna have to enable low latency, not the ultra low. So there's gonna be like a 10 or 12 second gap or more of latency in between the chat if I do that. And like my videos, yeah, so I mean, and think about it, if somebody's showing off a new game or somebody's like really good at Apex or something, and if people are coming to the channel not necessarily to interact with them, but you know, to watch them play, it would make more sense. But for me, it doesn't really make that sense. And I've thought about uploading in 4K, but the problem is, like when I upload a video to YouTube, it's in 1440p and it looks really good. but it can take YouTube up to 2 days to process it, so it has that resolution, which kind of sucks. If I just upload at 1080p, it's done the same day. But if I do 1440p, which I still do 1440p because it just looks way better, it'll take like a couple days to process. But if you upload at 4K, dude, it may take a week before that video's ready. So I don't bother with it. Does it look better if you play at 4K and stream at 1080p? 60? Nah, it's not gonna matter. It's just whatever you send to YouTube. So they've got like two main different types of transcoding and encoding that they do. They've got like the OG like AVC stuff, and they've got the newer VP9. And VP9 is what you want. That's what looks really good. The problem with VP9 is it costs them more CPU, whatever. It costs them more processing power to do that. So one of the tricks to get guaranteed VP9 is to send 1440p to them. For whatever reason, they always process it at that. Now, it's not impossible if you're a big streamer like Dr. Disrespect. If you look at his streams, he just sends 1080p 60 and it looks decent because he gets VP9, but it's only because he's like one of their top tier partners. You had to be like one of their big, right now anyway, you had to be like one of their big partners with like a, and I've heard like smaller streams that have just like blown up out of the blue. Like there was some Mexican stream for something a while back they used for an example, and she wasn't a very big streamer or anything, but whatever, it just blew up out of the blue like that same day. She ended up with like thousands of viewers, and then it switched to VP9. So it's definitely based on like the number of viewers you get on that. There's Thailand YouTuber stream 1080p and it's been, yeah, is he a bigger YouTuber? Because like it's like the big YouTubers, it's like whenever you get a bunch of viewers in there, they'll switch it to VP9. It kind of reminds me of Twitch. You know, Twitch like 40,000. Yeah, it's kind of like Twitch and their partners. You know, partners get guaranteed transcoding. It kind of reminds me of that. Right now, the only way to get it is like that. And then 1440p or 4K, whatever. I wouldn't mind doing a 4K stream. I thought about doing that, like if it's a new game that people care about and stuff like that. Maybe like the first stream of that new game, do like a 4K stream or something. I think YouTube's not really made for streaming. Yeah, it's kind of tacked on. Like I forced myself to do it for like, what, 3 months? Yeah, I just streamed on YouTube, and like, dude, whenever I would stream games on Twitch, I would always have like, almost every stream I'd have somebody new show up. And then YouTube, dude, it was 3 months, and I think I met maybe 2 people. That's what that other YouTube channel is. I experimented doing it. I met like 2 people the whole time. It's because I think YouTube streaming works completely different. It can work, but people have to find you first when you're offline. So if you're like you see the YouTube streamers, there are some YouTube streamers that are making it, but the way they're doing it is they do all these how-to guides on the game, like build guides and stuff like that. And then people find them offline when they're searching, looking for, you know, like how to do a build or something. And they'll find them, they'll subscribe then, and then they'll schedule a stream, and then people will show up to the stream then. So you can't just, yeah, it's different because you can't just do like Twitch, you know, go live and then hope somebody finds you in a category. So it's definitely different. Now, I've heard you kind of can if you can catch it just right. So, you know, YouTube has that section gaming. You can click on it and you can browse. They do have a browsable section, but it's only for like the top handful of popular games at the moment. And some people have had luck like randomly in that kind of category if they get recommended. Dude, I'm not seeing this. Your Twitch channel because it recommend all the time. Yeah, Twitch's recommendations have helped. You know, they didn't always have that. That's helped quite a bit. Because like it'll recommend other channels that are my size and stuff like that. Like, hey, you usually hang out in channels with 20 viewers. You might like this one too, or something like that. Dude, I'm not finding anything. I think something's not spawning that was supposed to spawn. No, there's a downstairs somewhere. Yeah, the only time I've met new people streaming has been Twitch. One of my problems with Twitch, of course, I'm not consistent with Twitch nowadays anyway. Expensive on PC. One of my problems with Twitch is like I'll meet new people or whatever, but they only show up like one time. They'll like show up and they'll follow or whatever, but then you never see them again. It's really weird. Like every little once in a while you have people come back. That's always been weird to me. Like, and they'll seem like really excited, like, oh man, I'm so glad I found the stream, blah blah blah.
He finally managed to get himself killed.
And I'm like, okay, cool, and then you never see them again.
Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Yeah, follow and never come back, and part of that schedule, I'm sure. Cool. Over cucumbered again. That's fine though. I just kind of do it to hang out. It was funner whenever I had good co-op games to play. Got rated by 30 views once and I got like 10 follows and never came back. Yep. Raids like have never done anything for anybody, I don't think.
Tell me who the hell you are.
I remember like I had some friends that they streamed. They had just started, one of them in particular, he had just started streaming. He was just playing with streaming like a month or two before. So I don't even know if he got affiliate yet. And then he started playing Borderlands 3 and he was just really good at Borderlands 3, and there was this farm route they could do, and they had gotten a process to where they could farm like this raid or whatever it was really quick. And dude, they blew up on Twitch. I mean, one time they rated me twice, and like one time was 430 people that they rated me with. It was like, holy crap. And I think I got like a handful of follows and then never saw anybody ever again. Once I had 21 viewers at the same time and got 3 followers from that, but nobody came back. Need to pop up when they raid. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, it was like 430 rated, and I think I got rated again. It was another time they rated me. It was like 600 something people when they rated. There's been some big raids, but then you just never see them again. Yeah, I think I can look on I think it's probably on like Twitch Tracker. What's that, Twitch Tracker or whatever? Like the most people. Yeah, it's like the most people it tracks all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I think, you know, you got achievements on Twitch dashboards, like how you unlock VIP badges and stuff like that. I had like 3 or 4 Twitch achievements just from that first big raid. Rated by a bot, 1,000. I've been followed by what was that number? You know, I was follow botted. I thought I was follow botted by 1,000 bots or something, one of my streams. And when we got, after the stream was over, I had turned alerts and everything off during that. Yeah, after the stream was over, I looked and it was 30,000. Somebody had follow botted me for 30,000 freaking. It was insane. And the funny thing is, it only happened whenever I would stream Division. That would happen like every time I would stream the Division. It didn't happen in any other category. I like hopped on for Division. I hadn't streamed that game in forever. And then that happened. Then got followed, you got rated. Yeah. I've had all of it. It's terrible. I think it was Warzone or Apex. Statistics. They have this. Yeah, highest Want to be famous by follows? Yeah, all that mess. Yeah, so you've got like the highest recorded number of concurrent viewers is 435. That was at one. That was at one raid. And then you can look at, there's somewhere you can look at how many follows you had, or maybe that's on the commander. Look at that. Yeah, followers on Twitch tracker right here. Like da 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 da, and then boom, 30 after that stream. Yeah, when that stream started, I know it's probably small. Had like 1,867 followers. After the stream, 31,914 followers on one freaking stream. That was so freaking stupid and infuriating. Then I had to go back and delete it with that tool. That was broken. I've never. I think it's like 1,700. Because so yeah, you can. Commander Root had a tool you could use that you could go in and edit it, which is terrifying whenever you're deleting your own followers. That was terrifying. And after they cleaned up, after that, Twitch did some more bot cleanup, and it cleaned up like 200 or 300 more bots. And then after that, I've settled around 1,700 now. So I think I got 1,700 regular people now.
Is that so? And why exactly would I do that?
Which most of that was from like back when I used to stream Anthem, like back in the day. Which that game's been dead for a while now. And I used to stream almost every day too, and I just couldn't keep doing that.
Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is, well, then I'm all ears.
You know, maybe the real treasure has been here all along. Friendship.
Barrel of laughs, aren't you? Now,
Like it.
you gonna tell me where this thing is? Or are you just wasting my time?
Probably gonna die. Actually, never mind.
Appreciate having my chain yanked. Come back when you've found something worth my time.
Now just kill him. He's got one helper. How many guys are in here? End of your 2-hour stream and most people join, and then okay, guys, nice seeing you. Need to go to work. Yeah. You're dead. Yeah, that's honestly the biggest part. I just don't stream every day. I had way better luck when I was streaming every day. Dying Light 2, yeah, I've never played any of those games. I know several people that are excited for it, trying to get me into it. Hunter for hire, leave the gang a message. So when I came back from scouting, I still had your stream open. I saw that the last message was for me. That made me sad. I was the only one to join. Yeah, that was yesterday. Was the deadest stream I've ever had in my entire life. But I guess in my own defense, it was like I never stream at that time either. It's kind of like it's like, what's the point? Sleep so much. I'm back from scouting 3 hours later. The last visit that was still me. It was. It happens. It's just how it goes. It's just one of those things. Everybody is streaming. Everybody's trying to stream games. Everybody's doing basically the same thing. It's kind of hard to set yourself apart, I guess. Which I just do it for what. Sometimes I just like talking to people that show up, you know. Literally all I do. Sometimes it's like, I don't know why I'm still streaming. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to leave the game a message. I guess I go back up. I looked at the last 5 minutes of your stream. I see you just sitting there looking dead at your game. Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for feeling sorry for me. Well, it gets like, so here's another thing. I don't know. I just need to try something different. There's another reason I'm streaming here. But it's like, it's gotten so dead. It literally is. In my streams, it's like, what's the point? And it's because my schedule's just all over the place. It's part of it. But then another part is I haven't really been enjoying the games I've been playing, and people can tell that. But it's like, when people do show up, you don't want people to show up just because it's like they feel sorry for you or something, and it feels like that. So then people will show up, say hi, and then they'll just lurk and leave or whatever. Which I do that too. You stream at the hours you normally stream, that you get felt. Yeah, I understand that. So it's like, I don't want to just stream and then people feel obligated to show up or something. It just kind of seems pointless. For me personally. I've had way more fun doing like YouTube video stuff. YouTube's the same way though. You really need to be consistent and like come out with a good, like for me it would be like a good new like how-to video every week or something, but I can't do that because, well, I could, I just don't want to. And the reason is because I'll search for a topic first and I'm like, well, there's already really good videos on this. And I'm not gonna, I don't know, maybe I should, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do a video that 1,000 other people have done just so that I can have my own video that I did on that topic. It's like, I'll find it and be like, okay, well, somebody's already done this. I'm not gonna do it again. So if I come up with something cool or something I think will help people, then I'll do it. For me, I wake up at 12 p.m. alarm, Twitch, and join your... and just work. Yeah. And I might be able to get back on that routine whenever my work schedule... I'm on the summer work schedule now, so it just throws everything off. But that'll be like... that'll be on in like probably September before I could do that. I still probably wouldn't be able to do it every day. Alright, talk to Duchess. Can't fast travel yet. Because I'm not letting go of any of this junk, but I don't care. Also the thing to motivate you to get out of bed. I'm glad I could help. Dude, I was getting up, like back in the day though, I think when you first found me at some point, I was getting up at 4:30 a.m. every morning. And that I think that contributed to the growth a lot back in the day too. It's like, it wasn't a very popular time, but I would get a lot of the people that actually do wake up at that time or whatever. Like overseas, there's people up at 4:30 in the morning US time, but in the US there's not a lot of people. I think that's how I found a lot of overseas friends that way. But it was just, I just couldn't keep doing that. I got to where I was just feeling dead. 4:30 every morning. And it was either I come home and I go to bed at like 7:30 or 8 p.m. so that I can get enough sleep. And I can't do that. If I try to go to bed that early, I just can't sleep. I just lay there. Because now you go live around 3 p.m. so I don't need to wake up early to join. Yeah. Break this stuff down. Scrap. 10mm vigorous receiver. Ooh. Need to mod that. Break that down. Pom pom. Hey, I lost weight. I'm good now. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just tired all the time. I think when I've done my best work is when I don't care anymore. I'm literally like, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. And then I don't worry about anything because I just do whatever I want. A friend invited me to play Division 2 and told him it was only 5 years, so I got it. Then he didn't play a lot anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are fun times whenever you could. That's what I miss, is having a game like that. People would just show up, they want to play, and you just hop into. I just don't have a game that I can do that with anymore. Technically, there are games you can do that with now. Still, it's just not any games that I really care about. Like, I try to, and I'm like, meh. Yeah, I saw that Deathclaw helmet. Do you know when the next, like, the next tier of the, like, the next leg of the Division 2 manhunt opens up?
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet?
I saw it was locked until the next, but usually they have a count. You know, the countdown timers were broken. It didn't have a countdown. Gives in a message.
That's good to hear. Though judging by that look in your eye, I have exactly 0 follow-up questions on the method of your negotiations.
I didn't know they had that posted somewhere.
But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters.
Unsavory.
Never came back. They're 2 of the tougher cookies I've met in my day.
Tougher
So them
cookies.
being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella.
Okay, sure. I'll find your people.
Music to my ears. Missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those 2 are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person.
Okay.
Yeah, little something I slipped under her exterior plating in case she got carried off. I did mention she's a combat bot, right?
See when they open when you
I
click
got
on
her
them?
reprogrammed when I bought her, so she's not gonna hurt you. Unless they bashed up her combat inhibitor. Then, all bets are off. I made the same offer to Saul regarding the tracker under his exterior, but he declined. Go figure.
Alright. I'll find what happened to your people.
Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
My wife just texted me. She's like, so apparently she took like a like some new canned soup to lunch to work with her today for lunch because she had to work today. She's like, so this canned soup I had for my lunch was bland, gross, and I'm gonna need a big supper. And back. Like, this is gross. Open. Making toast? I love toast. Dude, when I was growing up, can't do that now. It's definitely not healthy. I could eat like a loaf of bread. I would sit there and my mom would have to stop me because I would sit there and if she didn't watch me, I would not even think I would eat an entire loaf of bread. Just plain. So anything like bread based, I love it. I don't know, I've always been that way. Like that with hot dogs and stuff. Yeah. I don't know what it is about bread. I just love it. I could like straight up just, I can't imagine being able to eat that much now. But I could eat literally an entire loaf of bread. Dump that. Alright, can I mod this? It's Tinker Workbench. Let me do it to Weapon Workbench. Let me mod this pistol. Crappy little pistol, but you know, whatever. Vigorous receiver. Oh, I need a gunsmith, right? When I was on your first camp, I made a chocolate paste. Oh, that sounds gross, dude. Oh, chocolate paste is 4 years over date. Red fly and brown butter, and cheese and hot dog bacon. Hot dog and bacon. Why have I never thought of that combination? I've never thought of a hot dog with and bacon with that. I need to try that. Huh. Yeah, get that flavor, that bacon flavor. I've never thought of that combination. Normal should work. Let me try this handmade. I've been shooting at my camp, I think. Somewhere. Hot dog with bacon. I like chili dogs. Automatic handmade. A little jerk at. Bought hot dog with flavor. Wait, so you just, like, it comes with bacon flavoring? I've never heard of that. That sounds weird. Like a bacon flavored hot dog. Might be different living in you. That sounds like something we would come up with over here. Bacon flavored hot dog. That sounds amazing. I would totally try that. I haven't heard of that. I'm like, that sounds like a really good idea. What's this handmade use? 556, duh. No, we don't. Where I live, I don't have any 7-Elevens anywhere around me. I've actually never been to a 7-Eleven. I live like deeper in the south of the United States, and we don't really have those around here. A lot of flavored hot dogs. Let me repair this. Was 10 become a scout. That group didn't like me and made 2 rules, especially for me. One hates Milan. Oof, that sounds terrible. You know? I'm glad. I think things have gotten better for you though. Cheese and bacon. That sounds really good. Garlic bacon, I don't know so much. I don't mind like a slight garlic flavor. I'm not worried with modding this right now. I'm not gonna know very many mods. Oh? I can do that. Bought it and cooked for 10 minutes. For steak, it's 8 minutes. I don't know, man. That sounds pretty good. You food. Dude, we've got crap for fast food here. That does sound really good, though. I'm gonna have to get my hands on some of that. From Thailand, but live in Sweden now. Me and friend both got extreme and proven wrong. Nice. I'm all about good food. Oof, I'm gonna need more gunpowder. Only have 80 rounds and it's full auto, so that's not gonna last very long. Got a lot of stories from scouting, some good, some bad, mostly good. That's good that most of them are good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and scrap. I can't use that yet. I'll hang on to it. Can I put this on yet? I can put this on. Reindeer is the best food I eat in Sweden. See, I've never had reindeer. We've got like regular deer. I don't know what kind of deer you would call our deer. I've had that. Call it deer steak. It's pretty good. What I've had. Don't need that. But yeah, it's like wild deer, just regular. They're smaller than reindeer. No. These are like small compared to those. They're bigger than a dog, but they're smaller than all the rest of the stuff. Or moose, so good. Yeah, I haven't had that. I don't think we have those around here. Let me add that. That's better. Right arm, right leg. First one just showed it in his oof. I didn't like that and went to staff and told about it. Alright, this is 11. That is 8. That's 11. Almost got kicked off about that. I would imagine so. You know, gotta be careful of that. Meatloaf based on deer or moose. Dude, I want to try all of these things that you're talking about because it sounds interesting. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. I'm gonna scrap all this. Don't care for shotguns. Don't like that. Is that better than what I have? Nope, not really. Now I'm getting really hungry. It's almost lunchtime now too. I'm getting really hungry. I've got leftover chicken parmesan. I've got like like a grilled chicken breast with some flavoring on it, and then spaghetti and noodles and like some kind of tomato sauce. Not bad. Leftovers. Sell some stuff. I want to eat lots of, you know, food too. Yeah, barbecue. The thing with barbecue is it's so different. Like there's bad barbecue and good barbecue. There's so many different, like there's not a barbecue that you can take like, okay, this is barbecue, which I'm sure there's other foods like that too. Like barbecue is one of those that's really, it's got so many different flavors and ways that it can be. Yeah, really good is really good. They've just got all kinds of different types. Just 2 different patrols because it's friendly. Goodness, there, no? Oh, I need that mutation. Can't jump high enough to get up there. I'm used to always being able to jump up there. I can't do that now. I think I'm done with that sign now. I'm gonna take it down. Good at reading and talking and playing. I try to focus on chat more than the game. Also, streamer 10K views. I need to stop and play and read sometime. Yeah, I get that. Like, especially if you're somebody that's big, like Dr. Disrespect. Like back in the day, I used to think like they were stuck up and I didn't really care for them. But I mean, if you think about it, if you get like that many people, there's no way you just can't keep up with that many people. So that's why he only stops and responds to like donations. Because I mean, there's no other way he can do it. He has to thin it out somehow. Yeah, they just ignore it altogether, especially competitive stuff that most of them do. What's it been? Goodness, you know. Well, maybe that's all settled now. All right. Which is also why I forgot what I was doing in this game. Oh, I need to turn my Pip-Boy to transmit signal to track guards. Did it. Yeah, I can't imagine 10,000 people. Like the most I've had like consistently was like in the 40s. Like I used to hang, I think for like a year-ish, roughly a year or so, I would have 30 or 40 every morning. And I just got used to it. I wasn't bad. I had like on a few weekends it climbed up like 50 or 60, and that was busy. I mean, that was kind of my limit. I was basically just standing around in a game It was a real struggle for that. That was kind of rough. That was like borderline having to do slow mode at that point. But that's the most I've ever had, like with any kind of consistency with that. Now I'm back down to like maybe 4 or 5 if I'm lucky. I don't know, sometimes it depends. I've got to where I don't care anymore. I know it sounds bad, but I mean, I didn't have time to play all these other games. I would always stick to one game, and that's when I'd have more traffic. But I've got to where I just kind of hop around whatever I feel like playing. Whenever I did that, I jumped down to like 8 or so, 10 maybe. I like 7 before I struggle to focus game. Yeah. There's bots. Yeah, bots are a real thing. Like whenever I started hopping around all these random games, it's like, of course my schedule changed too. The combination of my schedule changing and like me just playing random games whenever I want to. As far as like Twitch, I have like a handful of friends that'll show up no matter what, and then that's about it. I have no more views than if I'm lucky. Play Hunt Showdown before I was grown then. Yeah, it's like you have to pick one thing and stick to it or whatever. If you change games, it's over. One of the things I've seen work is like, if you can stick to the genre, like I see some people doing, I love Bethesda stuff. So like you can do Fallout and Elder Scrolls. So you can switch between those two so you'll have a little bit of variety and not get burnt out or bored. Plus you can keep most of the same audience too. Thing is, I don't have a good PC for Hunt Showdown. Oof. But then the catch with that is, like those games, there's already like a handful of streamers that already have that directory. Those directories pretty much dominated. So nobody cares. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Wasn't that much though. Yeah. It's stuck in a tree, I guess. There's a magic limb holding it. Now more people play this while it was easier to grow. Anything competitive seems a better thing to go for. I think schedule really is a lot of it though. And from what I've seen, like it's not, I don't think you have to stream like 8 hours a day or anything like that. If you're like just like back in the day, I was doing good. I would stream like, what, maybe 3 hours tops, like 2.5, 3 hours. But I just did that every day. And it was good. It was like a good rhythm. It was good growth and everything. Just doing like 3 hours. Yeah. I was like 3 hours a day is what I would do at the same time every day. So it's kind of like your favorite TV show, I think, because people just kind of if you do it like that, people kind of get in the habit. I can have a piece of art. I don't know, dude. That's why you stream a lot. Yeah, I think it's more about like being consistent. I really don't think you have to stream like 8 hours a day or anything like that. I think it's about being there at the same time every day. And then you get people like in just the habit of opening their browser and they'll see you there like at the same time every day. I think that's the #1 thing that helps. Yeah, you can do task scheduler, you know. You can look up task schedule and you can use it to auto schedule restarts if you want it on like an interval. Why is there custom I don't want that. Remove that. Task scheduler. Deep different, more different. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters your time so much as it does. Well, I'm sure it matters a little bit, but as long as it's the same time every day or roundabout. That's the hard thing. Yeah. That's what gets a lot of people whenever you like have different work schedules or something where it has to be a different time, like on different days. It's really hard to get started that way. The what guards? Those guards? Oh, right there, duh. Nope, not that one. I'm gonna go over here. Nope. I'll do that and get killed. Play any FPS? Not really. I used to play. The heck? I used to play some Destiny, and then it got so grindy. That was like the only first person I played. FPS I really played. I mean, this is technically a FPS. I just like it in third person better. But Destiny just got so grindy. I just couldn't handle it anymore. They ruined that game for me. It's sad. Which, I mean, if people that still like it, that's fine and all. It's just, I'm not trying to hate on it. It's just, it's like it wants me to know life, that game, and I just can't. If I was 3070 back then, I don't think so. Honestly, had a 20. So funny enough, I had a 2070 before this one, so I really didn't need to upgrade to a 3070. But for some reason, I was like, before all the GPU stuff hit, or like right about the time it was starting to hit, I was like EVGA's like sent me an email, and I had an opportunity to buy one. I was like, I kind of want to. I don't think I really need it, but so I did that, and I sold my 2070. And it's a good thing I did, because it's been like, I guess, because it's like, it's been next to impossible to get a graphics card nowadays. Yeah, I think Horizon Zero Dawn, I tried streaming that with my 2070, and it pretty much couldn't handle it. It was hurting. So that was my first sign. It's like, maybe I do need to look at upgrading. Oh noes. Yeah. I didn't realize it was gonna be that big of an upgrade. See, I didn't get a TI, I got a 70. Yeah, I saw the TI is like right there with a 3080. Whee. 1814. Is that good? No, I can't. It's too high. Yeah, it's a 3080. So like when they make these cards, when they make these cards, like some of them don't pass a test when they manufacture them. Like they can't, like they overheat or can't, you know. They had some kind of manufacturing defect. So what they'll do is they'll just cut the die. They'll just cut the defective CUDA cores or whatever. They'll cut them down, and then they'll just make another model. That's where like the TI stuff started coming from. It's literally just a trimmed down 3080 that didn't pass their test to be a 3080 or whatever. Some people are like, that's really shady. Which, I mean, they do some shady stuff, but that's one of the things that actually makes sense. It's like CPUs are that way too. Like all these different models of CPUs, that's where they come from. Yeah, that's how they make money. But that way they don't have to scrap and lose money. Like, okay, this one's defective. I guess this is just not going to be a 3800X. Well, then they'll just make it a 3700, or they'll make it a... Or if they've got bad cores, they'll trim it down to like a 6-core CPU instead of an 8 one. So they can still sell it and not waste it. I see new replicant. Oh. I thought you were talking about like real mail. I was like, I thought you actually got something I mailed you. Like IRL. I got excited for a whole minute. That was too wishful thinking. Dude, I can't wear that. Too big. I gotta put that in here. I'm not level 45. 2274. I think this is stuck. Still heavy. Yeah, that. So I mailed Uno something. He's like, wait, he's overseas, and I mailed it May 10th. Last update was May 14th, and we've never heard anything from it ever since. I'm giving it. I've heard it can be like 2 or 3 months. I think I'm gonna give it to like July 14th, which is just a few weeks from now. If I don't hear anything, then I'm gonna be like, okay, we need to be looking at refunding me insurance or something at this point, because that's messed up. I don't need that shepherd crook. Break that down. Looks like I don't need that fire axe. Crap. 2 more weeks. Yeah, that's messed up. Hey, that's what had me over. Wait. Sickle, I don't ever use that. Grab it. Scrap that. Scrap that. Done. How difficult is it to just send it? I know, dude. And the thing about it, if it's gonna take like 3 freaking months, at least give me some kind of update. I mean, they have tracking info for a reason. That way I know. I mean, if I would at least know that it's, they could tell me, oh, it's going to take like 6 months before the package gets there. That'd be fine if they would just tell me that, you know, and give me like some kind of tracking so that I know they haven't lost it. That's my thing. I mean, as long as you haven't lost it, whatever, I'll deal with it. It's no big deal. But instead, you just stop hearing anything about it. They just don't update the tracking. Or it'll update like all at once. We're like, oh yeah, Uno has it now. Like, oh yeah, it's totally here. Oof, I don't have enough. Oh, I'll let them kill each other. Imagine tomorrow. I keep waiting for it to happen. You get Sunday delivery? Ours started doing, I think they started delivering on Sundays now. Like, for some stuff, they like partnered with Amazon and stuff that they used to not deliver on Sunday. Ash piles? Oh, no. Alright, search the area for clues as whereabouts of Duchess's guards. Dawn. Search Golly Mine. I put a can. I can put it right here. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat, I think. Oh, sorry. That was dumb. That was the wrong one. Oh no, it lost whatever's. Did I mute it when I did that? Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm hungry. Puppy's just sitting here sleeping beside me. It's afternoon. I'll get my leftovers. Yeah. Catch me tomorrow. Figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Wife had to work today, so let's see, it's 7 p.m. so that means 1 p.m. for you. Oh, yeah, it's like 12 for me. So it's noon for me. It's probably daylight saving time is throwing you off on that guesstimation. I don't know. I have to see. Well, no. I mean, did you ever find out when they reset the manhunt? Yeah, it's 12 for me. It's gonna depend. I'll hop in Division 2 whenever they open up the next part of the manhunt. Otherwise, I actually need to do some ESO or grind some more Xbox or something. I'm trying to find that out then. If their game worked and you had the in-game counter that actually told you when the next step opens up. Yeah, if we can find that out, I'll plan on playing it. Because I don't mind. That was pretty fun. I don't mind going through the manhunt. I don't really want... I'm burnt out on the whole gear grind and builds and stuff like that. I'm just happy with my little tank build that is almost unkillable. Just walking around and pew-pewing, I'm fine with that. I don't really have anything I want to grind for. I just don't mind checking off a list for manhunt. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day.